Okay, so this is Pause and Practice 9-3, and I just saved my file, my 9-2 file as 9-3, and then I'm on number 2, install the analysis tool pack. So we are going to go to File, we're going to select Options, we are going to click on the add-ins, and we are going to select Analysis Tool Pack, and then we are going to click Go. And then we are going to select Analysis Tool Pack, and then take out this over. And then we're going to say OK. And then we are going to go down to the bottom down here, and we are going to right click and go to near where those 2 arrows are and select Product 101. And then we're going to click OK. And then we are going to, then we're on number 5, calculate descriptive statistics for a data range. So we are going to click the data analysis button. We are going to data. And then we are going to analysis. And then we want to go to data analysis. And we want to choose descriptive statistics. And then we're going to say OK. And then we're going to select B4 to B28. And then we just want to verify that we chose the right, and we are verified that the columns radio button is selected. Select the labels in the first row box. I'm going to check that box here. Select the output range radio button. And we're going to click the output range box and select E4. And we are going to select summary statistics and select KTH largest box. And type 3. And then say OK. And we want to auto fit the column E. So we're going to auto format the column E. So we're going to select that. We're on the Home tab. We're going to go to Format. We're going to auto fit the column width so we can see everything. And then now we're on number 6, calculate a moving average for the data range. So click the data analysis button. Data, and then so data, tab, and then data analysis. and we are going to choose moving average. And then we're going to say OK. We are going to select cells. So we have input range, and we are going to select cells B5 to B28. We're going to click the interval box and type 3. We're going to click the output range box, and we are going to select E21. We are going to select the chart output, and we are going to click OK. And then we have, actually it's right there. We're going to click the chart. So the left corner is on G21. We're going to size the chart so that it'll reach Q44. Making it bigger. 44. We are going to uninstall the tool analysis tool pack number 7. We are going to go back to File, select Options, select the analysis tool pack, go to Add-ins, analysis tool pack. We're going to go, and then we're going to deselect it. And we're going to say OK. And then now we're on number 8. We're going to create a map chart. So select the map chart worksheet tab and select A4. So we're going to map chart, and we are going to select cell A4, which is already selected. Click the insert map chart button. Insert, and then charts group. We're going to go to maps, and we are going to select the filled map. And then we're going to position the chart at F1. And then let the right corner go down to N20. And then we're going to format the map chart. We're going to number 9, click the chart elements button. Chart elements. And And then we're going to go down here to series, number of visitors. And then we're going to click the format selection. And then we're going to click the series options. And click on map area box. And then where it says map area, only regions with data. Click the series color and pick diverging 3 color. Verify that the minimum setting displays lowest value. And click the fill color. And we're going to try light gray background 2. Midpoint, we want to do orange accent 2. So it's okay. And then the highest value to blue, accent 1. Edit the chart title. And we want to type visitors from selected states. Select the chart area. And format it with light gradient accent 6. Light gradient accent 6. Okay, so now we're going to select the chart area. And we are going to go here, chart area. And we're going to fill, gradient fill. Light gradient accent 6. So we're going to go here to the preset gradients. And we're going to light gradient accent 6. Okay, and then save your pause and practice 9-3. That's it.